Alright, people eating up and stuff. Eat up. I should eat up. Drop the feast, forgot to click on it. Yep.
Who was eating in real life?
Yeah, I dropped the feast, I ate something. Why have I only got butts? Alright. Hopefully we're all a little bit refreshed. I want to try and tighten up a little bit on the positioning for the boss in the middle. For the phase that we will keep dying in. And just generally, like, stay sharp and focused for things like mines and... If melee can make sure that they take a step out before the Force Novas come in, then you can come back in through them and it'll save you getting punted as much. I think you only need to be about 10 yards away from the boss.
I'm doing a diversional on the first force now, and it's off cooldown well before we need it for the intermission.
Nice. But just generally as we're going through, I think it's possible for the melee to avoid getting punted out. And I have a horrible suspicion about what will happen in phase 4 if the melee aren't out and spread out a little bit for the Force Nova. Which is that they're all just going to evaporate. This is a for real, actual, ready check. Only click it if you're for real, actually ready.
No, it's not Final Fantasy.
Chris, you there?
He said he would need a minute.
Did he? Alright. I should probably listen more.
You typed it in, Rachel. And then Jay came online. And everyone's like, oh, hi Jay.
Yes, I totally noticed that Jay came online.
Oh. Fuck you, love. Fuck you.
I've lost my mark again. It's necessary.
Which mark?
That on do.
Which mark is the thing you're using? I'm trying to give you one that's... There we go.
No, to be honest, Dirk, it'll probably get... it'll be squashed off if the mark lands on him and gets moved off.
Ah, yeah.
I suspect that's more likely than, like, the thing being reused. Are we happy with just tightening up positioning a little bit and making sure we're slightly out for the Force Novas? Take your silence as agreement.
I will go back to making my own playlist for this next song, fight.
That's cool. Alright, I'm gonna do one more of these just in case anyone else has passed out in the meantime.
Child refusing to go to bed.
That's no worries.
50 excuses not to go to bed. She gave them all.
Alright, let's kick his ass.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's a 9. Move, move, move.
1. Command the arcade!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Look upon the tools you devise. The ancient stones grant me unimaginable power.
Alright. This is the phase where things get punted, and you can't run very far if you're branded.
You have heard my wrath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Command the arcade!
Carefully move from this Force Nova, tanks exploding.
Beware.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My power no 5, 4, 2, 3, 2, 1. Thank God for my sight. Command the arcade. Beware.
Careful with the teleport branding in the mine. That's a bit overkill, but...
Well, I was moving that way anyway. Might as well put it on you.
We can bubble it.
Well, I could have
damage.
just plugged it off and just left it, and it would have gone away from him, but...
Sorry, what was that?
Better to get punted. I should have just abandoned you.
1.
My power no limit. 4, 2, 3, 1. Thank God for my sight.
Alright, 6%.
Command the arcade. Beware.
Nice.
Oh, I actually got rid of it, okay.
Got us a free mine. We're gonna... it's gonna be super close. Oh no, it's not.
Focus
Not
the
even.
ad only then.
Yeah, we'll go down, it's fine.
Unearthed by my empire. Kingsguard to my side. I must focus my power and awaken the stone. Such power. It takes form to destroy you.
Oh shit, I'm an idiot.
Noted. Pick him up.
Nash rocket bridge.
Its energy overflows.
Alright, we're pretty much on time still.
I had to use my...
Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice, alright. Pop them and drop them.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oof.
Gotta try and be in that bubble.
I am.
I think we just blew all of them about once.
Yeah, that was... I think we've normally had a couple go down at that point.
I also used some cooldowns earlier.
It's fine. Alright, I'm gonna let this run. We need the practice with the light phasers. Also that phase.
Move.
Yeah, stand clear of the middle.
Beware.
5, 4, 3, Nice, good job.
Command the army.
You're already at range, pretty much range.
5, 4, 3,
Why is everyone taking so much damage from that?
Because the ad isn't dead yet. Partly.
No limit.
Yeah, that's just the ad, isn't it, doing all that?
We need to get that pulled closer to the range the moment it spawns. It's like
Yeah.
out of range every time it spawns.
Is it just spawning behind him? Or?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3,
Alright, that's just a wipe anyway, just time.
The ad always spawns in front of where he's facing.
So you
So if you
have to
point the boss
spin
at the
him.
ranged group, the ad will spawn nearer to the ranged group,
Yeah.
for instance.
That seems like a good plan, Ted. I'm on board with that.
Yeah, I heroic leapt straight into a mine. I got focused and I thought, oh, I'll switch
I'll
to the
just
other
get
ad.
out of here.
And I clicked before actually looking at the screen.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, I thought you'd blade stormed.
No.
But a lot of ads did die and it did cause some trouble.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually think having a couple go off while we're taking the ogres down is probably a bit better.
I think so.
Which just means the tanks can go like hog wild on one of them.
Yeah.
So.
The only dangerous thing about that is obviously if you get a couple at the same time, you might kill someone who's focused.
I take it it's just on one tank, isn't it? All the ads?
Yeah, I think so.
You could just like if just the one you're targeting at that point, just kill one. Like
Well, the ogres don't need tanking, so...
No.
like kill one and then maybe kill the second one as well, and by the third single target one, we should have the ogre somewhat down.
Yeah.
If one tank's got a threat on the mall, the other tank can help DPS the ogres. There's no waste there.
I mean, thinking I don't want.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. I think if we have both tanks picking off, like singly.
You don't even need to kill them. Like if you just stagger the HP on all of them, they'll just die in waves. Yeah. Like
Yeah,
instead
well,
of trying to keep all of them even, just.
We'll stick with the tanks there, because my concern is that we have too many going down too efficiently during that phase with the fixed sights, and it'll just like wreck us. Whereas if we can take the damage all through a couple of big cooldowns at the end.
Yeah, the damage is nothing once we get double double shield and...
Double shields down, but until then it's
so
quite
bad.
pretty hefty.
Yeah, very hefty.
Do we only have one shield now?
Well, that's more than enough with one shield and Devo. That's like...
Yeah, Martin, what we should be doing is if melee gets fixated, everyone else should move to the other opposite side to him. You can still be in range without hitting the other melee. It's a little bit dangerous, though.
Yeah.
It's a little bit risky, but I mean, if you step out first, so everyone has a moment to see what's going on, it's probably the best to do.
Okay, we'll try to do that. I've been strafing away from everybody.
Yeah.
You can't. You can't dodge it. So.
Actually, you can. You just have to time it very, very tightly.
You want to put a bubble down for the first force now, we just work forward and do it.
I think everyone was in, but just to double, check that. If you see the bubble go down, you hear the cooldowns thing, make sure you've got a personal on, and do stand inside the bubble. Makes a big difference. We can all get in it, though.
Bubble's overpowered for sure.
I haven't noticed much damage in the first Frost Nova, but yeah.
Well, you can use it some other time if you like, we have cooldown.
1. 5,
It's free damage reduction.
So free.
1.
Well, obviously, unless it costs us some of mana, huh?
Maybe. Don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, can we get the boss tank
Taunt.
facing the ranged grip?
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah,
that was
sorry.
Move. Yeah, that was up way longer than we want.
The benefit of that, I guess, is it's not a great thing to do on purpose, but it does mean that the boss transitions very quickly.
Yeah.
Not sure which I'd prefer though.
I think I prefer the healers not to have used a lot of mana at this point. Like, we're going to need everything we can for the last phase.
Well, Devo doesn't cost me any mana, so... Also,
But that was a lot of damage that has just had to be healed up on the
I'll
right
try
side.
to get it, Loshag. Got it. Someone get it for me.
Nice.
And that's dying a lot faster.
Yeah, that's so much better. Alright, we can stay put in between.
I'm just waiting for this
Actually-
mushroom to expire, then I'll move.
Well, there's two small groups occasionally, it's probably fine for this. Make sure that when this goes off you don't get racked though, because that would be pretty bad.
Watch out.
Good.
My raptor just scared the shit out of me there.
Luckily
It's like,
pets can't
who's
proc
behind the
it.
boss? Oh, that's my pet. We might be on for this, I don't know. Close.
Crap. Oh, sorry. No, it's okay.
I got it.
Okay.
Stay a bit further back in the ground healing. Ah, never mind, move up now.
Lethrin, move away from me. Thank you.